Today, I'm busting 100 myths and glitches in Blox Fruits, ranging from invincibility, immunity to lava damage, ghost, devil fruit transformations, and completely invisible characters that can still kill you. We're going to test it all today. We're going to bust the fake ones. We're going to discover the overpowered ones. If you're excited about today's video, press like, comment down below with which glitch or myth is your favorite, the one that surprised you the most, and you will have a chance to win a permanent devil fruit of your choice. I'll pick one winner. I'm doing these giveaways up until they finally drop the dragon rework. And this myth, NPCs can follow you on your lava trail on the water. For this, you need awakened magma, and we're gonna need a guy. Drag him over here, and then, yeah, look at that. He was actually on the water. I just need to time it better. Yeah, look. Oh, he followed me. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, the lava. No way. That is confirmed. If you use Portal's second skill, Parallel Escape, apparently you become immune to water damage. Let's go. I am currently immune to water damage. Yo, that is awesome. Confirmed. This one you should know, which is higher level mastery equals higher damage. You can see it in your stats. I'm currently holding a 369 mastery dragon trident, which gives me plus 249 sword damage. Let me get my twin hooks that are 1 mastery. Hold them out, and you'll see my stat is now not boosted at all. So the twin hooks with a swing do 2,270 damage. And then if we switch to a sword with 600 mastery, instead of 2,270, it does 3,486. A massive difference. Max mastery confirmed, and it's important for PvP. All right, a sea beast in the second sea is going to give us 250 fragments. Let's compare that to the third sea. And for a sea beast in the third sea, we get 150 fragments. Okay, that's actually confirmed. I was not expecting that one to be true. Mink V4's super dash can apparently go through walls. So first of all, let me awaken Mink. All right, let's see how this works. Can we dash through the castle wall right here? No, that didn't feel like much happened at all. Okay, how about through this wall? Oh, kind of. Okay, now I need to get out. All right, let's try from this side. I don't think I can dodge through these. The last one I'll try is this castle wall right here. Oh, yeah, I dashed through the wall. Okay, so in a very, very small niche situation, you could dash through walls. This next one has to be done right after you log into the game. So I logged out with literally any sword equipped except for this one. And now apparently I equipped it and then I got it. Let's go. Okay, so apparently now I should be able to. This is kind of broken. Wait, does this do damage? Oh, okay, I'm not doing damage. All right. Oh, no. Something's doing damage to that guy. Okay, well, it's not me. Does this work? Oh, okay, I can do the animation, but I can't. Okay, the damage still has a cooldown. So all you can do is stupid flash steps. Confirmed. It took me 15 minutes to confirm it, but it worked. The soul guitar, when used in the air, apparently gives a speed boost. How? Okay, I'm in the air. I'm in the air, but the guitar does not one thing. Do they mean dashing? I don't see the speed boost. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. There's a little, you dip down when you shoot. Okay, maybe. You can escape a raid by going through the teleporter as it starts. Loading map. Come on. Be fast. Be fast. Be fast. Yeah. I think maybe I did it wrong. All right, let's just go back and forth through. Oh, no. Okay, busted. That one does not work. The leopard's transformation can run on lava without taking damage? What? Wait, what? You can run on... Wait, why? Why is that a thing? Someone explain that to me, please. What about this bit? Okay, that's still... All right, it's just my feet are immune to lava. Using the diamond fruits and crust ability, and then I'll quickly switch to Buddha. Lets me use both, apparently. Disable your transformation first. Stop holding your move first. I don't think I can do it. Nah, I think that's busted. I don't think it works. Okay, holding a smoke fruit and transforming will apparently make you invisible. So let's try and do it at the same time. Nah, I'm just a guy holding a smoke fruit. If I hold the smoke fruit first and then I'm still just a guy. Let's see if I can do it fast. I transformed with the smoke in my hand. I don't think that one works. Let's try a different transformation just in case. I just kept the smoke fruit. Using Magma's volcanic storm while under a boat will give you magma arms. Let's get a big boat. Oh, we can kind of get under the front of? No, that one didn't work. Okay, we got under the boat and then we tap and where am I? I'm inside the boat. I didn't get magma arms. I just glitched into the boat. Yeah, if there's a way to make this one work, I can't figure it out. Apparently, if I hit someone with Slayer of Goliath and also remove the sword at the same time, so I should just be able to hit them and unequip the sword. But they're moving around. Okay, I've unequipped the sword already. I've seen this bug used and maybe it's been fixed. Our next one claims that using the portal's dimensional rift ability will make the Terror Shark boss despawn. I know this one works, so let's go find a boss and delete him. Here's our Terror Shark. Oh, here's a bit of everything. Dimensional rift. As you can see, we're actually outside now. Our compass has turned back to normal. And that's why it deletes the monsters. Doing /good fruit before rolling in the second sea is how you get good devil fruit. There are a lot of these out there. This is the only one we're testing. The Rocketer. That is exactly what we needed to bust that myth. Switching between pirates and marines can break the ally command. So right now, I'm able to ally my alt account because I'm a pirate. So if I switch to a marine right now, boom, I can still send the ally request, but my alt account won't get it because he's a pirate. But now we have to change again. So I changed back to a pirate again. So now I've swapped sides both times. But no, my alt account was still able to get the request. I guess that's busted. The next myth is that it's impossible to roll the dragon fruit right now. And while technically there's no way to prove this, because you can't even buy the dragon fruit for Robux, I think this is true. The best way to be sure is for my alt account to also do /good fruit and for him to roll some garbo that isn't the dragon fruit. So I'm fairly certain this one is true. Did you know you can walk on lava using the Portal X move? That's parallel escape. This is just like the water. I did not take damage from the water, but... oh, I do take damage from the lava. Okay, doesn't work on lava, boys. Unawakened Magma's V move does more damage than its awakened form. I doubt this one. Okay, my noob account is going to stand here and we're going to rain lava on top of him, doing 4,900 damage. Not bad. Compared to the awakened form, which does 5,000, 6,400 damage. And that's because it leaves magma behind to do tick damage. Cyborg's V3 energy core ability can delete boats. My alt account has purchased the most expensive regular boat. Let's go with boop. Whoa, what? I absolutely deleted that boat. Okay. And just to be cruel, what about something like a dinghy? It has 100 HP. It will actually be deleted. Here we go. Goodbye, dinghy. It was one hit. Confirmed. If you reset halfway through eating a devil fruit, the fruit will not activate. So I currently have the portal. I'm going to eat the spring fruit and I'm going to reset. The spring activated. So I guess that one's not true. We'll try that one more time and I'll be extra fast. Maybe if you die faster. No, the spin fruit has activated. That one's busted. The Kitsune Devil Fruit transformed with the pilot helmet is faster than the light fruit. Let's transform. You guys will see a timer on the screen and we're just going to run forward. Ooh, that does feel pretty fast. This is without me dashing or anything. Nice. Okay, and how about the light fruit? Because with this one, you have to aim it. So 3, 2, 1, boom. Also pretty fast. Oh, no, I think the Kitsune felt faster than that. And then our next myth is actually also related, which is that the kitsune with the pilot helmet is faster than the awakened dough scorching a donut. So we've got the original kitsune time. And now 3, 2, 1, donut. Okay, this feels pretty slow. This feels significantly slower. I feel like the kitsune had that one easy. And our final one for the bridge is that at the right angle, spring is actually the fastest. And as you can see, oh, we're picking up speed, but I feel like the kitsune was quicker than that. How about this angle? I wonder if any of them was confirmed. They all felt kind of fast. If you spam the N1 with the Canvander sword, I don't know how to say it, you can float for a little while. And I guess that's true. Like, I'm definitely getting float time. It's not crazy or anything, but it definitely gives you a bit of float time. We could go up and we could float forward a little. Yeah, kinda. I guess it's true. If you hold down the Gamma Rush ability long enough, it'll eventually just let you move. Okay, my arms have gone back to I can move. And now apparently this allows me to use Gamma Rush outside the control zone. So I'm gonna go all the way over here and I'm gonna hit this guy with it. Okay, get control slashed, which worked. And it's doing, wait, is it hitting everyone? It moved the field? Whoa. Whoa, and then it hit okay, that's my new favorite bug. I'm sorry, does this mean that in theory, I could drop my Gamma Rush right here? Okay, I can jump. Now I would go through the portal. Oh, I can't go through this portal. Okay, I see. The second myth to go along with this is that the Gamma Rush actually has infinite range now. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and pull off some magic. All right, the arm has gone back to normal. I just have to get into this boat. Oh, no, wait. It triggered when we hit the land, and it worked, too. I just hit my ult. Well, I'm all the way at Skull. Okay, this is confirmed. I came all the way from the green place to here, and it hit him. I think what happened was my control area expired, so it just released the attack. That is insane. Control users are dangerous. Our next myth is that the love fruit has an insanely long reach with, I think it's Cupid's zone. So if I hold this arrow and I fire towards my ult over there, boom. Let's see. Oh, and it hit him. He is getting hit right now. Okay, but we can still see him there. Let's take him further out this way. Okay, now you can just see him on the edge of my screen there, but if I turn my hockey on, you'll be able to see him. Let's see if this arrow lands. Taking a while. Oh, no. What? That is so far away, man. That is insane. Okay, that one's confirmed and also dangerous. So I've just shot my Cupid zone again at my ult account to test our next myth. So that did 3,685 damage with 300 mastery. So if I was to go into my fruits and equip my dragon fruit that has 600 mastery, in theory, my attacks would do more damage. So the myth is that damage is calculated when the attack lands, not when the attack is shot off. So we'll aim our Cupid zone, we'll shoot it, and then we'll switch to the dragon fruit. And if it lands, will it do more damage? It hasn't landed. Okay. We'll try one more time. I can't imagine any better way to actually confirm this. Last chance. We're going to try and shoot the zone, quickly go into the shop, switch fruits to a different one. Oh, they have literally like the same mastery, so it wouldn't have worked. I believe that the attack is canceled out when you switch fruits, which means it could not be calculated afterwards, or even if it is, it gets canceled out and you can't test it. This next myth is that if two volcanic assaults collide, it will break the game. So I'm going to hold one down, hold the other down, and release. Oh, okay, yeah. We definitely bugged out a little bit. Let's try a different one. Let's go Dough Hurricane into Volcanic Assault, and boom. Oh, yeah, okay, that's weird. That was definitely buggy. Yeah, right. Collision. Strange. Our next myth is that you can still buy the old spin fruit from this doghouse right here. It actually says buy physical rocket fruit for 97 Robux. It's been completely fixed. Physical kilo fruit. The person who gave me this one must have just messed it up and It says physical kilo, but you get the rocket fruit. It has been fixed. Apparently, there is another race awakening path somewhere here inside the Temple of Time. It can't be that one. That one's used. This one is just used on its own. The path goes to there. No additional path. But right here, this is an additional path. I guess this is kind of I guess it's a myth. A new race? We know the dragon race is coming. That is the way. More will be added here. I guess I'm going to confirm that one. These igloos over here, they're hiding chests inside them. No way, right? We shift lock our way in. I'm in. A chest! What? I am shocked by this. Chest? There's a chest in there. And there's a chest in this one. They're silver chests. Why? There are ghost transformations in this game. One of my favorite things about this game. If we take our ghost fruit and we let ourselves die, we are now in our ghostly form. And basically, we stay in our ghostly form for as long as we want. And that includes transforming into the ghost of the kitsune fruit. How cool is that? It's actually one of my favorite glitches, bugs, features of this game. And it is confirmed. It works with everything too, by the way. In case you're wondering, yes, it does work with the dragon fruit. Did I say dragon fruit? I meant the ghost dragon fruit. How awesome is that? Fun little bug. I don't know if other people can see it. I am currently looking on my alt account on my laptop. You can't see this, but yeah, I look like a ghost to other people as well. You can get outside the haunted ship in the second sea. This is true. It's not very useful though. So you can come to the corner of pretty much any room and flash step outside, and you are very, very far away from the real world now. But also, the ship kills you. Oh, okay. If you don't move, you're fine. The outside of the ship is essentially underwater and or made of lava. I can't confirm. But the real world is all the way over there. And if you move around, you die pretty quick. If you dash, it is even faster. If you can defeat the factory raid while outside the building, then you'll have a chance, or a better chance, of good drops. This myth is kind of my fault. I accidentally proved this on video a couple of years ago, and it has never gone away. So testing is very easy. Get it down to low HP, and then use something like Wrath of God and run outside really, really fast. So we Wrath of God, and we're outside. We defeated it and got the ice fruit. I think that's busted because the ice fruit isn't good. If you unequipped the Yama sword while holding down the X skill, something weird will happen. No, you can't unequip the weapon while you're holding it down. I have a feeling that all of these have been fixed in the last couple of months. All right, how about this time I will tap X while I unequip? Nope, I believe all of these have been fixed, and people are just unaware of it. The next one is exactly the same. Tap, heat slash, and then unequipped, which no longer works. But just in case it's worked now, we have to teleport somewhere and it will break us. No, I think that the inventory system has been fixed. I need my alt account for this one, and that is that ice skating is slower if you've taken damage. So this is the speed at full HP, and I believe if I go down to very low HP and then I ice skate, it is significantly slower. This is to fight runners. The next myth is exactly the same, but with the light fruit. So I'm low HP, and then we hit the light fruit, and you can see it is so slow with the light. It's like it's alarmingly slow. If you hold unawakened magma's F and then also equip a sword at the same time, the game will break. So I believe that what you've got to do is basically press them at the... There we go. I had a sword in my hand for a minute. It doesn't last long, but it looks like it works. I wonder if I could go... If I hold the sword and then go like... Ooh, okay. We got to be quick. We got to be real quick. No, okay. It only works the other way around. But you do have a sword floating for a couple of seconds. If you transform with Awakened Buddha and then hold a devil fruit, like so, look to the side. I think it means look forward and then jump. Oh, yo, I'm moving right now. What the? You can fly like this? Wait, that's just the latest version of the Buddha speed glitch? That's awesome. All right, confirmed. Very easy to do with shift lock. I know a bunch of you were wondering about this devil fruit, so I went and picked it up. It was a rubber. So if you die in PvP and you don't want to enable your PvP, but somehow you slip and you enable PvP, you can reset during the countdown and your PvP is disabled still. Cool. That is useful to nobody. If you use the barrier stairs ability, build up a staircase, and then use piercing dash, you're supposed to go flying. Let's try it on a barrier wall. Piercing dash. Definitely didn't go flying. That one is busted. If you hold down the Z move, Scorching Azure, and then unequipped the Fox Lamp, apparently you'll get stuck. But like with all of these, I think they're broken now. Yeah, you can't unequip these items once you're using a skill. I think these worked a month ago and they've all been fixed. If you drop a devil fruit and reset, apparently it will become invisible. I have a feeling that I completely dropped it beforehand, but I respawned far enough away that the fruit it's not invisible. Of course it's not invisible. Let's try it the other way around. Let's reset drop. No, the fruit was gone too quick. That one's busted and it cost me an ice fruit. This is my least favorite one ever. There is an Among Us underneath the Kitsune's saddle. Oh, there is an Among Us underneath the Kitsune's saddle. Oh, I'm so upset that this myth is true. All right, there's a little guy. Never using this fruit again. If you use human V4's flash step and then light flight, which I don't know how you would do, you're supposed to turn invisible, but actually something else is happening where you can still kind of see my human flame inside the light fruit. We'll try that one more time. We'll flash step into flight and I'm not invisible. I have a feeling this one is busted. I could definitely see my human flame, but I'm definitely not invisible. Try using T-Rex's F ability in water to turn invisible. Well, it didn't work, but perhaps I need to get my fury up and transform. Let's try this transformed. We're in the water. Whoa, you go deep under the water. But nothing really happens other than my death. Do we jump into the water? No, I think this one's busted. You can spin with the saw, unequip it, and keep spinning forever. But we know these have been fixed, and this one makes me sad. So we use execution, we unequip, the sword stays on so we don't spin forever. We're gonna try a different version of this. I'm gonna go unequipped and then reset and then still unequipped. It's still spinning. Still spinning. All right, I thought I made up my own bug, but nope, it's been fixed. Did you guys know that haunted ship raids are meant to be the only ones that drop fool's gold? I thought it was always regular boat raids. So we currently have 19 fool's gold. Let's find a raid and see if we get some. Here we go. I got sharks and boats after me, so this is not going to go well. But let's see if I can get more than that 19 fool's gold. All right, one ship is actually dead. Mine will probably die, but I think, oh no, I got them both. And I have 22 fool's gold now. What? All right, well, I guess that works. And maybe that's how it's meant to be, and there's just something wrong with the wiki. The dragon transformation, just like the leopard, takes no lava damage. I think this is a model thing because I'm not even sure if I'm touching the ground at the moment to take damage. And I bet you, just like the leopard, if I go into this bit here, I will die. That's right. Okay, so I guess it's technically immune to some of the lava. Apparently, the Acidum rifle can make you dash faster. So I'm going to run across this bridge just with regular dashes. And now I'm going to dash across with the Acidum rifle, which I just can't see how it would be faster. I think it's because your body shakes more. People get the illusion that it's faster. Well, comment section, you're going to know before I do, but it didn't feel faster. The Awakened Doe's V move can apparently move devil fruits that are on the ground. Well, let's hope that it doesn't destroy this love fruit. Was definitely not moving. Let's try one more time, except this time I will not move my mouse at all. So it's on the fruit. I'm holding down V. The shake of the screen, because I took my hand off the mouse, moved it. But the fruit definitely didn't move. I'm also going to store that because nice. If you have an allied player mount the Kitsune, from his back, apparently, oh yeah, look at that. He can shoot his gun. You can't use any of your skills, but oh, on my screen, it's shooting me. Oh no, there we go. Look at that. I can shoot off to the side. So powerful. This next one involves observation haki. So my alt account is running away to the point where he disappears from my observation. I'm a human, so the range is decent. All right, you cannot see him anymore. If we equipped the pale scarf, turn our observation haki on, I can still see him. And then if I change my accessory, even though I'm no longer using the scarf, I can still see him. I've still got the observation boost. If I turn it back off, turn it on again, he has disappeared. That one works. So you can boost your observation haki and switch accessories. That is kind of useful. This next one is a little bit obvious, but if you stand on lava and don't move, it doesn't damage you. That is true. For whatever reason, the way it's set up, it requires you to move in order to take damage. Buddha version 2 can drown, but only if you transform in the water. As you can see, I'm fine. I'm too tall to drown. But I think it's because if you shift, I'm already swimming, and then I shift, I'm actually fine. Interesting. Perhaps what they mean is if a Buddha is swimming and he shifts, he will then die, because I believe that is true. So we're swimming, we shift, we're still swimming. Our character is on their side, even though they got bigger. You're still exposed to the water, so you die. If I try to use the world warp while sitting in a boat, apparently I can't do it. Look at that. Okay, let me press this and then walk into the chair. And now press Docs 3. Nothing happened. I'm actually stuck. Whoa. And then I jumped and it teleported me. Okay, so you actually get stuck. It doesn't fling you, it freezes you. You can't portal teleport away from a lore raid. This is one I do not believe. Let's see if it's true. All right, we've started the raid. Lore is right there. I'm gonna hit him once. Okay, we're definitely in combat, right? Okay, let's go to the cafe. Oh, wait, what? Does that mean, am I safe? I think he knows where I am. He's after me. Wait, the portal's still there. Get me out of here. I didn't know Lore had this ability. I'm in serious danger. Cafe, I am stuck. I could not leave. Does that mean I can't even, can I shift lock out this door? Let me out. He's a madman. Oh, I'm outside. He still got me. Run. Okay, I'm safe. Can I warp now? I still can't tell, and he can still hit me. All right, confirmed. You can use a Buddha glitch to get a giant sword. We all know this one. It's simple. Shift into your Buddha, and then when you go to press Z to shift back, switch into your sword. And then you have giant sword. And you still have giant sword reach too, which is really nice. Obviously, if you unequip it and go back, it's back to normal. Okay, I have to ask, are you guys dying to lava a lot? Because I got these myths and glitches from my community, and they're all about lava. This one is that the Venom transformation also doesn't take lava damage. All right, let's transform into our big form. And of course, like with all of them, our feet technically aren't touching the lava. We're up here, which means that, yeah, we're immune now. And this will probably kill us. Yep, they're all the same. Next one states that if we start a raid at the same time, they'll spawn next to each other. And I'm going to do the same raid. So we're both doing the flame raid. Okay, my island has spawned. The other one's taking way longer to spawn. Oh, yep, that might be it over there. They didn't exactly spawn near each other, but I'm heading in this direction to confirm. Yeah, so this is 100% it. Can I take damage or do damage to these guys? I definitely can't hurt them, and they couldn't care less about me. The next myth related to exactly this one is that you can fly back to the regular world, and I know that you can, so let's do it. The thing is, we have to do it within the 9-minute timer, or we're just going to get teleported back. Okay, you can definitely fly back. It doesn't feel worth it, but you can do it. And are the rumors true that I am now invincible? Well, yes, because I have a Logia fruit on. Hang on. No, I can take damage. That timer just means that the raid, it's just for the raid. You can fly infinitely with the spider fruit if you use spider highway and then quickly switch. I don't think this is real. Nope. It stops you from holding the move button, which means it probably did work at some point and they patched it. Since I'm already on this arena and it's a good open space, apparently if you face missile jabs straight down, it flings you up in the air. Yeah, of course it does. It has blowback. Or yeah, it's like a kickback, like when you shoot a gun. Shoot a missile, throws you back a little. If you hold down a fighting styles attack and then talk to an NPC and change styles, you'll get stuck. So if I hold this down and no, I can't. Maybe I have to press them at the same time. So if I go, yep, and then I learn a different fighting style. Oh, oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. That's awful. Well, it worked. It just didn't go according to plan. You can use the same Buddha glitch to get a giant gun. This one, I don't believe in. No, I feel like if you got a giant gun, people would be doing it all the time. The gun doesn't get bigger on the character. What about soul guitar? It doesn't get bigger either. So yeah, that one is debunked. The top corner of the mansion isn't a safe zone. Where? Here? That's not a safe zone. Wait, you can die in the mansion? That's crazy. I'm outside the safe zone right now. Okay, keep that in mind. You'll get scammed. You can glitch into the Race Awakening room under the second sea. And this is kind of true. You can definitely glitch into this area. And you can definitely come over here and glitch inside. But it is not true that you can do the Ascension. You cannot talk to this NPC. This is cheating. If you use the Gamma Rush glitch that we talked about earlier, you can apparently attack players in a safe zone. This I 100% do not believe. There's no way. Okay, we've got a large control area. We are going to walk outside that control area and Gamma Rush in a safe zone. Nothing. Busted. Of course that one's not real. That would be so concerning if it was. I'm telling you guys, how many of you have been hurt by this lava right here? Apparently, the ice fruit doesn't take lava damage, which doesn't make any sense to me. No, it actually stops you from ice skating. Watch this, ice skating? Nope. It looks like your best friendo can actually grind sword mastery for you. So I'm not even going to equip my swords. They're mastery 1. I'm just going to leave them. Summon my best friend who just gained me sword mastery. All right, let's go, best friend. Keep it up. I need levels. Let's go. This guy's doing work. What happens if I unequip them all together? All right, now I don't have a sword at all. Best friend, it says I'm getting sword mastery, but I don't have a sword to give any mastery to. All right, that's super cool. Since we're going back to the first sea, I might as well point this myth out. It's not a myth. It's a glitch. It's a real glitch. This guy's not wearing pants. The experienced sea captain's pants have disappeared. It's the same on every sea, first, second, and third. This might be my favorite one ever. Because I've already finished this quest, I actually can't damage the Ice Admiral anymore, but he can damage me. What's cool is that my best friend, who's murdering other people right now... Hey, get it together, best friend, over here. My best friend can actually hurt this guy, and if I put on a sword, I'm not going to gain a level, but actually, I have time. Twin hook. There we go. When he defeats him, I actually gain mastery, which is insane. So you can kill the Ice Admiral again if you want. You just need a best friend to do it. This next one is cool. The mounted player on the Kitsune can access areas they shouldn't be allowed to access. So, my partner is level 931, and in our Devil Fruit video the other day, she wasn't able to access the haunted ship. You need to be level 1000. No matter what she does, as level 931, she shouldn't be able to go through this door unless the Kitsune takes her. See, even she was surprised. There we go. That's an interesting bug that I don't think is useful to anyone ever, except for my wife. You can change to a different devil fruit as long as it's permanent, while Buddha, no. This one hasn't worked for a while. It used to be how you could stack transformations, but not anymore. This next one could be super useful, and that is if you go into your settings and intentionally put your graphics all the way down. This lowers your render distance. So then if you fly straight up into the sky for a little bit, maybe give it 60 seconds, what you're looking for is the world to despawn. And then you'll be able to look down and you can see the moon. This is how you can check the moon phases really easily, especially in the third sea. So we know now, this is a brand new server, so it's default moon, but we know where the moon is at. If the full moon was about to happen, you'd be able to tell if it was the second half of the day. So if you're in the afternoon, the moon cycle changes underneath the game and you can see it before the full moon rises. There is another way to do this. Next myth / glitch. Yes, this is 2 for 1. They're both about the moon. Well, actually, it's 2 for 2. They're both about the moon. You can also just die in the water which will make you fall through the world and you can see the moon. Also, super easy way to check. If you reset while a raid map is loading, you will go flying. So I think I'll give it a sec. And now I'll reset, so I'm respawning. And the raid started, but I just never got to go. Okay. If that was a bug at some point, perhaps it's been fixed. This next bug claims that a Kitsune rider can join the raid with him, even if they're not inside the pod. So maybe what I'll do is start the raid, transform, have my alt mount, and now when we teleport, he's still with me. Okay, but can my ult hurt anything? Technically, my ult is not a part of this raid, so he shouldn't be able to harm anything, I don't think. No, he can't hurt the NPCs. And they're not interested in him either. All right, so you can bring extra people in, but it doesn't matter. What happens if Magicbus dies? So the raid's over now. Hey, guys. Oh, wait, I just live here now? I'm out in the middle of nowhere? Okay. You can cause a Buddha graphical glitch by shifting, counting to 3, and then using the V ability before the... Oh! Whoa! Look at that massive... Oh, dude, these are here as well. There's golden rings. And the giantest beam of light ever is going to destroy the entire world over there. That is crazy. Look at that. Look, they're getting... Wait, they're moving. Wait, they're moving. What? What's gonna happen? I'm gonna kill all these guys so I can watch these rings. Bro, how is this not like an alien mothership coming down? Oh, it's fading away. And it's gone now. That was amazing. I loved that. You can teleport away from the fruit catcher to get better fruit. I don't believe this is possible. So let's check. So if I go to talk to Zeolus and I can't press C at the same time when I try to do it. So how about click and nope, it just teleported me. I do not believe this is possible. What if I press C and then I start talking? No, it cannot be done. This one is debunked. It just doesn't work at all. You can just walk into these houses, like just walk right on in and there's nothing to stop you. This is actually a great trick if PvPers are chasing you down. Okay, this one doesn't work. So if PvPers are chasing you down, you can just do this and keep running through this building. It blocks attacks. If I get something big like the magma fruit and I try and shoot my way out and then I go back outside, you can see it all hit the house. So you can literally go in here and hide from attacks. Crazy. That feels like it should be a bigger deal than it is. There's a secret arena at Great Tree. I know this one. So the boss is just up here. This is where the boss is. You come straight down in this direction. And there is just this hole in the floor right here that you can fall into. And this is an awesome arena for 1v1s. More people should use this just to fight. 1v1, you won't get interrupted on public servers because people won't know how to get in here. It's awesome. I feel like we saw this one in action before and didn't even realize what it was, but just like how the Portal's Dimensional Rift can get rid of the Terror Shark, apparently it can get rid of the darkness at the highest level of the ocean. So let's head on out there and hopefully not die. Okay, we are in what is considered the darkness of the highest level. Oh, I'm under attack. How scary. So basically, what you would do is you would jump out, you would do your rift. You can see the compass has gone totally back to normal. So I think when I go back through, temporarily, it's just a normal ocean. But it comes back very quickly. So it doesn't get rid of it permanently. But I guess during the night, when it's very, very dark and scary, you could temporarily, for like 2 seconds, see everything around you. I don't think there's much advantage to it, though. This has to be the last lava one. There's just no way that there can be any more lava conspiracy theories. The magma fruit is immune to lava. Oh, it actually is. Okay, cool. Wait, what about this lava, though? Oh, the magma fruit is the superior magma standing on, running on, hanging out on fruit. Yep. All right, magma is where it's at if you just want to hang out on this magma field for some reason. If we transform with our T-Rex fruit, but then quickly click the smoke fruit, we become invisible. We're also technically not a T-Rex. We never transformed. And then we switch into the Buddha fruit, which we should be able to do. Yep. And then we shift as a Buddha. We are now a giant orb of light. I believe if we get the Warden's sword and use the multi-target slash, we become visible, which now we are bald, strange-looking Buddha. And then we unshift and we're just bald now. Okay. All right. Well, there's definitely some strange things that can be done there. I'll believe it. If you grab a boat here at Hot and Cold, shoot straight out the bottom. The haunted ship and the graveyard is just here. All we're going to do is turn straight this way and just go straight pretty much forever. If it's during the day, sort of head towards the sun where the sun would be setting. It's nighttime for me, so I just know that if I head roughly in this direction, I will see a little island. It's very lucky to be able to see it just there like that. But basically, we just shoot straight out in this direction. And as you get closer to it, it gets more obvious. Or you could get stuck inside a boat. So once you've made it all the way out here to this island, it won't register as an island and your boat won't land, but it will bug out. You'll find the Indra raid boss, or the Indra boss, from the cutscene when you unlock the 3rd sea. You can attack him, he will take damage, but he won't die. If you do enough damage to take him down, maybe if you had a full server of people here, you could kill this guy. But mostly, he gets to half HP, and then the big black aura casts, and he fully heals. You would have to one-shot him with a full server of people, and then I think you'd be okay. This next one is a bit of a pain, but basically, if we get the dark step, like so, and we were to use the overheat, and then switch to a different fighting style, we would keep the overheat buff. There's only one way to test this. First of all, we kick for 1,652 damage. And then if we grab Water Kung Fu and do the exact same test, we will punch for 2,203 damage. This allows us to basically figure it out no matter what the mastery is. So 2,203. Back to Dark Step. And now we wait for overheat. Okay, we overheat, which then kicks for 2,019 damage. And then we switch to Water Kung Fu. Our feet are still on fire. And now we punch for 2,203, which is the same as before. So you don't gain the buff from the burny feet, but you do keep the burny feet. You know, if that is a consolation to anyone, you keep the burny feet. This next one is perfectly tested here because these are thin walls, and that is that you can ice skate through them. I can ice skate into the walls, if that helps. Definitely not going to go through them, though. Can we get up the wall? No, this is a strange enough bug as it is. And perhaps this is the joy you wanted me to discover. Different bug, but not the one we were expecting. This next one appears to be an alternative to one we already did, which is kind of my mistake. But, oh, there's no cooldown for mammoth transformation, though. Which means this is way better. And then we use the Warden's Sword. Well, that didn't do anything. Perhaps it's changed to Buddha. Now use the Warden's Sword? Nope. Shift. Warden. Nope, this is just a big light glitch. But also, it works with mammoth. I think that's what we can take from this, is it works with mammoth. Oh, no. It's another one of these. Hold Mace X and equip something else? No, it doesn't work. You can't do it while you're busy anymore. Okay, well, that one's busted. Apparently, it was gonna make us spin or break forever. Okay, this next one, kind of scary. And that's basically, if an angel hits you with their large AoE stun, and that's basically if an angel hits you with their large AoE stun and then gravity obstinance, you die wow, you actually do die really quickly. That does do a lot of damage. It doesn't insta-kill you like the tweet claimed, but it does a lot of damage. This next one is potentially terrifying, but it is that if you drop a devil fruit into the ocean, it will wake up a sea beast. So drop. I've dropped so many devil fruits into the ocean. There's never been a sea beast. Why would I even potentially believe that? Of course not. You can use your mouse 1 attacks, like punching, while inside your parallel escape. Oh, and it doesn't take me out of parallel escape. Yo, that's pretty good for portal mains, which is me. I'm a portal main. Nice. This next one is one of my personal favorites. It's a little bit hard to pull off, or at least it used to be. You used to be able to use Shining Flight into a chair, and oh, you would stay in the chair as a light beam, but I guess it disables that now. I didn't know. You can also bounce off the back of them now, so that's been fixed. Oh, yeah, okay. Lame. There is a secret NPC at the back of prison in the first sea. What is that? What are they talking about? I'm pretty certain I would know if there was a secret NPC back here. Oh, do they mean... Okay, well, maybe this guy is secret to new players. This guy removes your Blox Fruits for 50,000 belly. Like, okay, maybe that is true. Okay, that one's technically true. Maybe that is a secret to new players. Sea events in the third sea will not trigger if you're standing on the rocks. Now, I actually have a counter to this. I believe they won't trigger if you're too far from your boat. But I think it's your boat that makes them spawn. I'm just going to hang out here at level 1. I'm going to wait and see if anything happens. I hear them. All right, sharks have appeared, despite the fact that I am not on my boat. I believe it's my proximity to my boat. Maybe if I was way over there, then they wouldn't have spawned. This one is a little bit hard to confirm or deny, but I think if we use the Longma NPC, everything will work out. So, the Sharkman Karate can do more damage in 10 seconds than God Human. That is a bold claim. It doesn't say anything about Sharkman, like, do I do the punches or do I... Am I doing a front flip right now? That's sick. Wait, why does it make me front flip? Well, if that isn't... Oh, it thinks I'm jumping. I see. It doesn't say anything about moves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch at this guy for 10 seconds. I'm probably going to go over the 10, but my editor's going to put a timer on the screen so that we know when to stop. And I'll try and keep it all in one damage counter. So here we go. All right, well, I didn't even win the fight in the end, but that's how far we got with Sharkman Karate. I don't really know a necessarily good way to confirm or deny this, but I'm going to do the exact same thing that I just did with God Human. And I mean, based on how far his HP gets, we can decide. Okay, this guy should be fully healed. Let's do the exact same thing. All right, I definitely did more damage in that first little exchange there. I did like 6,000 more damage, I think. I feel like I died a lot faster, but maybe did more damage. I don't know.